Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Hi, my dear students. Welcome to IBC. So today we are going to discuss data interpretation. So in this session, how to solve double pie charts questions I'm going to discuss. If you see here, the total number of male and female voters ratio I know 5:3. Fine. In all over the cities together. If the number of female voters in city F is 240 more than C, okay, but I don't know the total voters. I don't know total voters, the number, even I don't know total female voters. But I know one clue from this. Number of female voters in F is 240 more than C. This is a female voters list. This pie chart. Second pie chart will be the female voters. In the question they are given female voters in F 240 more than C. C if you take C we have 22 percentage. C will be 22 percentage. F will be 24 percentage, which means here 2 percentage or more compared to C. In F 2 percentage more females are there. It is equal to 240 because in the question they are given females are more in F compared to C. Then 2 percentage is equal to 240. I can write 1 percentage is equal to 120. If 1 percentage is equal to 120, 100 percentage how much? 100 percentage is equal to 12,000 females total. This diagram completely how many females are there? 12,000 females are there. Fine. Now I can find out how many males also is there because I know ratio how many males voters are there, how many female voters are there. The ratio will be 5:3. So total ratio male and female ratio is 5:3, which means 5 parts are males, 3 parts are females. So 3 parts is equal to 12,000. So 3 parts is equal to 12,000. Then I can find out 5 parts is equal to how much? So 1 part is equal to 4,000, 5 parts is equal to 20,000. So total males are 20,000, total females are 12,000, which means total voters will be 32,000. Total voters will be 32,000. So from this data, before solving questions, we can find out this number. Now, how to solve in exam point of view these questions, I am going to explain now directly. So, whenever you solve double pie chart, remember it. Whenever here the data there now, we know data, it will be 32,000, it will be 12,000. Whenever you solve double pie chart, remember 99% of the cases except SBIPO, in all the cases they will give total will be, it is numbers are very easy numbers. Here 32,000, here 12,000. I will do directly in exam point of view. Instead of doing very basic method, we'll solve in exam point of view how to solve. So whenever you solve, whenever you get double pie chart, how to solve it. Remember this first diagram and second diagram is both are linked together because in first diagram we have male and female, the same female we have in second diagram, which means it is both are linked. Then we can solve using these methods. How to solve? I explain. The first step, I want base should be constant. Make it base constant in both the diagram. Then calculation is easy for us. So the first step, make it base constant. that will be 32,000 and 12,000. How to make it constant mean? First make it ratio. 32 and 12. Again ratio will be 4 8s are 4 3s are. The ratio will be 8 is to 3. The ratio will be 8 is to 3. So divide with that same ratio here 8. Divide that same ratio with 3 here. Then if I divide here 32,000 divided by 8, that will be 4,000. If I divide by 12,000 divided by 3, that will be 4,000. Now both the data is constant. Now here you are doing division by. So in all numbers in pie chart multiplied by 8. Here all numbers in pie chart multiplied by 4. So keep this statement in your mind. Whenever you take number from first diagram, you have to multiply by 8, then you have to take. Whenever you take any number from second diagram, you have to multiply it by 3, not 4, sorry. So we have to multiply it by 3 and we have to take, because the ratio will be 8 is to 3. So whenever you take any number multiplied by 8, you have to take it from first diagram. Second diagram, you have to take it 3. Then how to solve? See this question. Now the question is, what is the difference between the male voters in city B and female voters in city A? I need to find out. So very simple way we can solve it. I need to find out here. Let's take a data. What is the difference between male voters? I want to find out male voters in city B and female voters in city A. Then I can find out the difference. How to find out? Say now. If I do basic method, it's a long process of calculation. Instead of doing that, very easily we can do it. So see now how to do it. Female voters I know directly. Female voters we have in A department 16 into 3. Whenever you take any number from second diagram, you have to take it. 48 females are there. It is percentage, but I am not taking that. 48. Now I will take it. Actual meaning 48 percentage of 4,000. But I don't want to take that numbers. I will take in ending. 48 members are there. But to find out males, because we don't have direct data to find out males. So whenever if you want to find out males, so you have to take total females. From that females, so total voters. Then we have to remove total females to find out males. So B department I want to males. So first I will take total. Total means 22 into 8. 22 8s are 176 total pop voters are there, but I have to remove females in B department to get males. So B department will be 18 threes are 54 voters females I have to remove to get males. In 176, if I subtract 54, it will be 122. It will be 122 minus 48. So 122 males are there, 48 females are there. Then 122 minus 48 will be 52 plus 22, 74 percentage. Total, the difference between male voters in B and female voters in A, 74 percentage of original number. In this question, both the diagram original number will be 4,000, 74 percentage of 4,000. How to calculate 74 percentage? So I will write this number, noun values, noun percentage, that will be 75 percentage minus 1 percentage. So 75 percentage of this number, 75 percentage means 3 by 4. 3 by 4 of that number will be 3,000 minus 1 percentage of that number will be 40. 3,000 minus 40 will be 2,960. So in this example, none of this. So your answer will be 2,960. Let's continue. Second question. I hope you understand this. Second question, if you see, I told you again. So whenever you take this diagram data 8, we have to multiply. Here 3, you have to multiply. So original number will be 4,000. I need to find out total male voters in A and total male voters in D. So ratio. What is the ratio of male voters in city A is to city D? City A is to city D male voters. So whenever if you want to find out male voters, I told you the process will be subtract with total minus females. Total A 20.5 into 8, 164. Total will be 164 minus In A 16 into 3, 48 females are there. I will remove. 164 minus 48, that will be 116. 166 minus 50 I will do, that is 116. How many options I have? 116, two options. Either this or none of these also. So I can't decide. Let's do it D also. D. Total D will be 19 into 8, 152 total population. In that I have to remove. So how many females I have to remove? In D department, 9 into 3, 27 females I have to remove. Then 152 minus 27, 150 minus 25 also I can do. That will be 125. So your answer will be 116 is to 125. So your answer will be 116 is to 125. That will be your answer. I hope it is clear. Let's do it one more. The number of female voters is what percentage of number of male voters in city E? Very important and very important question. The number of female voters is what percentage of number of male voters in city E? So A is what percentage of B? That's the question here. So what I have to write numerator, what I have to write denominator? What percentage of male voters in city E? That I have to. So female voters in E will be numerator, male voters in E will be denominator because we are comparing with male voters. Always who whom we will compare, that person will be denominator. So in this question, female voters in E will be 11 into 3. I told you whenever you take second diagram data, we have to multiply it by 3. Whenever you take first diagram data, we have to multiply it by 8. Male voters I want to find out. To find out male voters, the process will be we have to take total, then we have to subtract females. So 11 into 8, 88. From that 88, I have to remove females. Females will be in E department will be 33 into 100. So 33 divided by 55, that will be 3 by 5. 3 by 5 will be 60 percentage. So that will be your final answer. See, very easy way we can solve it these questions. If you do regular method, definitely your answer takes time. You don't want original number here, guys. So I think you like this method of solving. If you like, do comment and do like. And if you are new student to my channel, just do subscribe. So most important concept in any bank exams, they will ask double pie chart sometimes, even prelims, even sometimes mains. So we have to know how to solve faster way. So that's the methods I'm going to use. So here very simple, it's a prelims level DA. If you get double pie chart, 99% of the cases except SBI PO, remaining all the cases they will give total will be most of the times ratio concept, ratio numbers, then we can solve it easily. So let's solve it next question so you'll understand. So if you like this method, do everyone comment without missing. Just do encourage for next coming videos. Next questions. The number of male voters in city F approximately what percentage more or less than that of male voters in city E? Same thing. First, A is what percentage more or less than B? That's the same question. First, I have to find out male voters in city F, and we have to find out male voters in city E. Just we solved male voters in city E. Directly, I can find out 55. We don't want to use. See, previous data use. Sometimes it is useful. Previous data. So 55. I want to find out male voters in F. So male voters to find out 15 into 8, 120. 24 into 3, 72. 120 minus 72. So 120 minus 72 will be 48. Okay, 48 directly. We don't want to do anything. Then what is more or less? The more or less difference will be 7. Whom we are comparing? Comparing with this person. Who is that? E. E will be 55 into 100. That will be your answer. So 11, 14 into 11 means 110. 14 divided by 110. I can do double concept. Easily I can do it. So if you do this, so 10 percentage is 11, 12 percentage will be nearest to 13 percentage is answer. So less than 13 percentage, yes. Because it is not divisible, then definitely decimal answer you will get. So nearest to 13% is answer. If you do also you'll get. Otherwise you do the normal basic method, 140 divided by 11. So 11 13s are. So 11 13, so if you do 113, 133, you will get 11 into 30. 11 into 12, how much you will get? 132. 13.2 you will get. So nearest to that number option. So I can make it, my answer will be that. I think it's clear for you. Next, one more question. What is the average number of male voters in city and D? City C, I think D. Any one number I already calculated. I think city D in previous question. Let's solve it. Let's go through that data. City D already solved the question. See here. I already solved city D male voters. That is 125. So I will use here that data. We don't want to do it again. Some data, sometimes it is previous question data, we can use it. 125 divided by 2. Why I am doing divided by 2? Directly average, which means average basic method will be this. C plus D I need to find out, divided by 2 I have to row it. But instead of that, I can do like this also. C by 2 plus D by 2. Individually also I can do it. Same method. I know D is total male will be 125. So 125 off. 120 is 60. 125 is the total. Then 62.5. How much it will be? 62.5. Okay, 125 off 120 and 5 off 2.5. City C I need to find out. So into 8, 100. Here 22 into 3, 66. 100 minus 66 will be 34. 34 of 70. So average of males in both the department will be this. So if I add this number, 70 plus 6, 7 plus 2, 79.5 percentage of 4,000. Very easily, right? One statement I can use it easily. I can calculate 79.5 percentage of 4,000. 80 percentage will be 3,200 minus 0.5 percentage will be 1 percentage is 40. 0.5 percentage is 20. So 3,200 minus 20, 3,000. See this data interpretation. You will find out that the difference between previous data interpretation and this data interpretation will be numbers. So here if you observe in 1997 and total employees will be 42980. The question is like this. See this question. Percentage of different types of employees in company in two successive years will be 1998 and 42980 is the total number of employees in different organization department. Here 1998 will be 48640. Here if you do see here a link is there, diagram, both the it is successive years link, but the question is it numbers or easy? We do make it base constant? Yeah, no, it is very difficult to make it constant base because it's not ratio number. Like ratio number means 12,000, 20,000, like that numbers. If I have, I can do it. But if you are like this, how to solve it? But let's solve it because this is the kind of question you will get in sometimes in the PO's exams. Then how to solve it? The number of A-type employees in 1998 was approximately what percentage of A-type employees in 1997? A is what percentage of B? So what I have to write in the place of numerator, what I have to write in place of denominator. So you have to remember the data. So 1998 we have 48640. Just keep that number in your mind. Otherwise they will give that. Here I'm typing mistake, that's it, 980. Just we have to write it. So a 1998 will be, we have to write numerator, what after what after what of whoever is there I have to write it denominator, which means 20 percentage of 20 percentage of 42980 is the denominator. Then I have to write it 22 percentage of 48640. Calculation anta calculation ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂರಬೇಡಿ in exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ. If you do like that, it's a waste of time. It's not right approach to do it. So how I am approaching this question. So here 100 get cancelled. Okay, here also 40, here also 4. I mean, here also 4 numbers, here also 4 numbers. So if I do this, it will be 11 and 10. Yes, easily I can guess my answer. 11, if I do this number, definitely it is more than 5. Here more, I will get 5. Here only I will get 4 only because it will get 0. 5 by 4, 125 percentage. I know most of them you are not understanding, but observe here for you. I will write one more step for you. So now, if I multiply with 11 this number, 11 4 is 44, 4 carry, 11 6 is 66 plus 4, 70, 7 carry, 11 8 is 88 plus 7, 88 plus 7 will be 95, 9 carry, 11 4 is 44 plus 9, 44 plus 9 will be 53,000. But if I multiply with the 10 with this number, you will get 42,980. 42,980. Approximately 43,000. It is 53,000. I can make it 50,000 and 40,000, right? I don't want remaining all. It is just a small change, 53,000 and 43,000. See, if you do it 53,000 and 43,000 division, you will get nearest very closest options only. It's not more actually. It is not more. Very close change. Same numbers, 53,000, 43,000, even like that. If you do it, okay, 63,000 and 53,000. If you do that, a small change only, it will be decreased. So your options are very not very close options. So 5 by 4, 5 by 4 is 125 percentage. So I can guess my answer like this. See, this is the approach you have to solve in exam point of view. If you do very basic way, it is not possible to do it. Just see, our aim is try to guess our answer. Try to guess our answer, not exact. They won't see your calculation part. The only thing is in how much time you may guess using our concept. Say, I will do the best guessing answers methods. So just you have to follow. Okay, you have to practice. So this is the one trick you have to do it in your exams. If it's 53,504, 43,504, don't consider that. 50 40 only you can take it. 50 40,000. So 5 by 4, 5 by 4 is 125 percentage. So like that we can guess our answer. I hope you like the way of explanation. If you like way of explanation, do comment, do like, and if you're new student, do subscribe to my channel. So share with all your friends who are preparing for any bank exams, because this kind of solutions you never get in anywhere. Thank you. We'll meet you next. Again, question. Let's see it. Again, see this question. If there was 5,000 D type of employees, if it's not 5,000, but if it is 5,000 D type of employees, 5,000 employees in 1998, what would have been approximate percentage in the company? Total in 1998, if you see total in 1998, how many employees are there? 48,640. We know already, 48,640. Then what is the percentage? Answer, I can tell my answer will be 10 percentage, very close. Without pen and paper, no need to touch. Yes, how to solve? You see, you nimge answer, you know already, which means we know tables like that. If you solve, it is not possible to solve in in a minute. If you do basic way, think. I told you always think different way, smart way, smart approach is required. Say now. So this is 100 percentage, means 10 percentage is 4864. Very close to 5,000. Only 136 required to reach 5,000. So 1 percentage will be 486. Definitely it is not 11 percentage. Answer should be less than 11 percentage, more than 10 percentage. I have only one option very close to 10 percentage. Even I don't have 11 option to think to think. If I have 11, I would have think. It may be above zero point 0.5 or less than zero point 0.5. Anyway, here I don't have 11 also. That's the questions options they will give in exam. They will do this in a exam, how to solve students. They have to think. So whether can we solve in a minute or not, that is their point. Then they will use these options also. This kind of questions if they give, they will give options also very useful and friendly. I hope you will understand. You definitely you like my way of approaching data interpretation. So let's do it again. One more. In which of the following types of the employees was there change in the percentage of employees from 1997 to 1998? See, if the question is this, in any other data interpretation, better skip. Don't do it. But here I can guess my answer. Reason I will tell. Here I can guess. But in any other data interpretation, if the question is this, better skip. When we have to skip, I will tell you first. 42,980, year 48,640. If base is very difficult, if it is easy, we can make it constant easily, we can guess. That is one way. But if it is not, if it is like this number, if the difference is very more, for example, year 42,000, year 60,000, if in that case, better to skip this question. But here very close, both are 42,000, 48,000, only 6,000 is the difference. 6,000 is not a matter here. Okay, so whenever to solve maximum, check maximum change gap. Year 2022 only 2, year 6 and 10 4, year 10 and 11 1, 12 and 9 only 3, 28, 27 1, 24 and 21 3. So only change is possible here. Even year, see here, base also less, here base also more. So possible answer maximum you will get here. So I can take my option B is my answer. Maximum change. Like this question, definitely none of this is not possible. Remember it. Remember it. None of this is not at all possible. Like this question. Because somewhere you will get maximum. So none of these don't mark it. So B is the answer for this question. Next question. Approximately what was the difference in the number of B type employees between C? This question is quite interesting. Previous question percentage they were asking. Now they're asking original number. Now I have to solve it. Let's take it original number 42980. How I am solving C now? Then this number will be 48640. If they give question like this, definitely numbers will be help. 10 percentage of this number. See, this number is 4864. We know how to calculate 10 percentage. Now here 6 percentage of this number. 1 percentage we know 429.8. Yes, it is very close to 430. I can take it because options are very far. 429.8 and 430 I can take. See, if options are all options are, for example, 2285, 2286, 2287, 2008. If all options are very close, then I can't do it. This question better to skip. But here options are very far. I can take my option will be 430 here. Means 1 percentage will be 429.8. Only point is the 2 is the difference. 430 into 6, 2400 plus 180, 2580. Then don't solve one by one like 4 minus 0, 6 minus 8. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Just you try to do it your answer. 48 minus 25 will be 23, then 22. Which option is 22? Yes, I can mark it my answer. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? 48 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 23 ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ 64 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 80 ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Then I have to take it borrow. Then it will be 22. Only one option I have 22. Just mark it yaar. So your option will be this. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 48 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಮಾಡೋ ಬದಲು 47 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it will be 22. 164 minus 8 will be 84. That will be 2284. So you are very close option 2285. I hope you like the way of explanation. See this one more question. The total number of which of the following pairs of type of employees in 1997 was approximately equal to A type of employees in 1998? So A type of employees is 22 percentage of that number. So 22 percentage of that number is 48640. 22 percentage of 48640. So just a minute, I will connect charger. 22 percentage of 4860. Now we have to take this is the best method to solve this question will be options, because instead of calculating each and everything instead of calculating, I can take it options and I will verify. 22 percentage of this number will be 42,980. If I take first option B and C, B and C, 6 and 10, 16. 16 percentage of this number, 22% of this number, is it equal? No. By looking itself, you can tell. This is not possible option. A and C, 20 and 10, 30 percentage of this number, 22 percentage of this number, 8% is the difference. Definitely not possible. Then again D and E. D will be 12, E will be 28. So again it will be for approximately I show how much 40 percentage and 22 percentage, not a possible. Then next option C and D. C will be 10, 12, 22. Most of them think it might be answer. No, it is also not possible. See, 22 percentage of 42,980, 22 percentage of 48,000. Percentages are same, but definitely here I will get more because bases are different. Definitely this is also not possible option. Directly I can tell my option will be none of these. If it is a basis will be same, then I will get same answer. Definitely it is not answer. It is not even close answer also. So definitely my option will be none of these. I hope everyone enjoyed this session. And everyone getting more how to solve in exam point of view data interpretation. If you like the way of explanation, do comment, do share, and also if any new students watching this data interpretation, do subscribe and share with your friends. So even if they are preparing for any bank exams, so they will get to know how to solve this. So thank you. We'll meet you one more data interpretation. Thank you. We'll meet you. Bye.